Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins Hub. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American currency history, the USA 5-cent coin from 1992. This coin is an essential part of American numismatic collections, both for its unique design features and the value it holds today. Whether you're a collector or just curious about coin history, this is a coin worth learning about, so let's get started. Let's begin with the design. The 5-cent coin, often referred to as the nickel, features a well-known portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Jefferson's face graces the obverse side of the coin, a design element introduced by artist Felix Schlag in 1938. Even in 1992, this design retained its historical and classic appeal, celebrating Jefferson's contributions to American history. On the reverse side, we have Monticello, Jefferson's famous estate. It's one of the few architectural designs featured on American coinage and is instantly recognizable. The inscription reads, Monticello, along with United States of America, giving this coin a uniquely patriotic feel. Now, let's talk about the materials used in this 1992 5-cent coin. Composed mainly of copper, 75%, and nickel, 25%, this coin has a distinctive weight and metallic feel. Unlike the silver coins of earlier years, the copper-nickel blend allows for durability without the high costs associated with silver. This alloy is corrosion-resistant, making the coin ideal for circulation, and it helps the coin maintain its luster over time. Moving on to rarity and collectible value, the 1992 5-cent coin has a few interesting factors. First, while it isn't among the oldest of American nickels, it does fall in a period with limited mintage variations, making it more collectible. Some 1992 nickels may have unique minting errors, which are always intriguing for collectors. One notable error is the misalignment or double strike, where the images on the coin appear doubled or shifted slightly. Such errors, while rare, can significantly increase a coin's value. Now, you may be wondering what a 1992 5-cent coin is worth today. In general circulation, it's worth, of course, just 5 cents, but when in excellent condition, such as an uncirculated, mint-state coin, it can be worth much more to collectors. On the current market, mint-condition coins with strong details and minimal wear have been known to reach prices well beyond face value. And for an especially pristine 1992 5-cent coin with an error or unique feature, some collectors are willing to pay even more. In fact, an exceptional condition 1992 5-cent coin has been recorded at auction for a surprising price of up to $113,000. That's right, this small piece of history can hold tremendous value when in pristine condition, so, there you have it. The USA 1992 5-cent coin might just be hiding a little treasure of its own. Be sure to check your change and look closely at any 1992 nickels, you never know what you might find. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more insights into the world of coins. The second coin of USA, the 1993 5-cent coin. This isn't just any coin in your collection, it's packed with historical value, intriguing details, and even a surprising worth on today's market. If you love hearing about unique coins and their hidden stories, you're in for a treat. Stick around till the end, where we'll discuss its value in today's market. Let's start with some context. The year 1993 came during an era when the U.S. Mint was focusing on creating coins that could withstand everyday circulation for decades. This 5-cent coin, commonly referred to as the nickel, featured none other than Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Jefferson has been the face of the nickel since 1938, and his role in shaping America as we know it today makes him an ideal representative. In the early 90s, the U.S. was focused on maintaining iconic elements of its currency. For decades, the nickel remained relatively unchanged in its design, honoring tradition while still maintaining durability for high circulation. Let's break down what makes the 1993 nickel so distinct. First, let's take a look at the details. The front side, or obverse, showcases Thomas Jefferson in a left-facing profile, an image that was originally designed by Felix Schlag in 1938. This portrait is simple yet impactful, capturing Jefferson's thoughtful expression. Turning to the back, or reverse side, you'll find Jefferson's Virginia estate, Monticello. This building has become an iconic part of American coinage, symbolizing Jefferson's legacy and impact. The Monticello image on the 1993 coin remained faithful to the original 1938 design, preserving the architectural beauty and attention to detail in each strike. The 1993 5-cent coin is made of a copper-nickel composition, with 75% copper and 25% nickel. This blend is what gives the coin its durability and distinctive silvery sheen. It weighs precisely 5 grams, a weight that has been standard for nickels for a significant time. Over at the Mint, nickels were produced in large numbers, as they're heavily used in daily transactions. Now, let's address the million-dollar question: how rare is the 1993 5-cent coin? While millions were minted that year, certain factors contribute to a coin's collectability. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can be challenging to find, as most nickels are subject to wear and tear due to circulation. Collectors specifically look for 1993 nickels that are in mint or near mint condition, free from scratches and other damages. There's also the added factor of mint marks. The 1993 nickels were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, so look for a small P or D on the coin. This mint mark can impact its desirability among collectors. Alright, so you may be wondering, how much is this coin worth today? Although the 1993 nickel is not an exceptionally rare coin, the value can vary significantly depending on its condition. Regular circulated coins may be worth just a bit more than face value to collectors. But if you have an uncirculated or proof version, its value could be considerably higher. One thing that really spikes the interest in certain 1993 nickels is when they're graded and certified by agencies like PCGS or NGC. High-grade coins with minimal wear can sometimes fetch surprising amounts at auctions, as pristine examples become more and more scarce. In summary, the 1993 5-cent coin might appear ordinary, but it carries a piece of U.S. history with it. From its design honoring Thomas Jefferson to its Monticello backdrop, it's a symbol of American heritage and resilience. For collectors, finding this coin in a high grade is exciting, and for those of you curious about market value, get this: an exceptionally well-preserved 1993 5-cent coin has fetched up to $103,000. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed learning about the 1993 5-cent coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more fascinating coin stories. Let us know in the comments what coin you'd like us to cover next. The third one is an iconic piece of American coinage, the 1994 USA 5-cent coin. While it may seem like an everyday nickel at first glance, it holds a fascinating story within its design, production, and collectability. Stick around as we break down what makes this coin unique, from its historical background to its current value, and yes, we'll reveal a surprising market price near the end, so don't miss out. To appreciate the 1994 nickel, let's start with a bit of context. The U.S. Mint has produced the 5-cent coin, or a nickel, for decades, with few changes to its main design over the years. The image of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, has been the mainstay on this coin since 1938, representing the importance of early American leadership and ideals. So, every 5-cent coin from 1994 is carrying forward a historical legacy that began over 50 years before. By the 1990s, the U.S. Mint was maintaining steady nickel production to meet the demand for coins used in daily transactions. However, due to the heavy circulation of nickels, many examples from this era show signs of wear, which can impact their appeal to collectors. Let's go deeper into what makes the 1994 5-cent coin worth looking out for. The design of the 1994 5-cent coin is simple but iconic. On the obverse side, we have the familiar profile of Thomas Jefferson, looking to the left. This image, designed by artist Felix Schlag in 1938, is a tribute to Jefferson's legacy. Notice how the image is detailed yet streamlined, allowing it to withstand wear over time while keeping Jefferson's features recognizable. Now, flipping to the reverse side, we have the beautiful illustration of Monticello, Jefferson's home in Virginia. The Monticello design has been on the nickel since the original Schlag design, symbolizing Jefferson's role in American history. This image of Monticello has remained largely untouched, paying homage to the original architectural beauty of Jefferson's estate. Let's take a closer look at what this coin is made of. The 1994 nickel, like most modern nickels, is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that distinctive silvery look and solid weight. Weighing exactly 5 grams, it has remained consistent with other 5-cent coins throughout the years, demonstrating the U.S. Mint's dedication to durability and uniformity in this denomination. This coin was minted in 2 primary locations, Philadelphia and Denver, which you can distinguish by the small mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. The Philadelphia Mint has a P mark, while the Denver Mint uses a D mark. Although millions were produced, only a fraction remain in high-grade condition, adding to the rarity of uncirculated coins from this year. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1994 nickel desirable for collectors. While it may not seem rare at first, the challenge lies in finding a 1994 5-cent coin in mint or near mint condition. The 1994 nickel is heavily circulated, meaning that pristine examples can be few and far between. Collectors often seek coins that are free from scratches and blemishes, as these can hold greater value. For those who are serious about collecting, grading can play a huge role in determining value. Coins graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC can fetch higher prices due to their certified condition and authenticity. A high-grade 1994 nickel that's free from damage is much more appealing to collectors and can yield impressive returns if you're lucky enough to have one. Moving on to market value, the average 1994 nickel in circulated condition is worth its face value or slightly more to a collector. However, if you have a coin in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, the value jumps significantly. In fact, high-grade examples, especially those with unique errors or variations, can be worth a notable amount to dedicated collectors. Factors that affect a coin's value include condition, grading, and any unusual features like errors. For instance, if you find a coin with a striking error or doubling, its rarity and collector interest increase, giving it a significant edge in value. Before we wrap up, here's a fun fact. Did you know that each U.S. nickel costs more than 5 cents to produce due to the metal composition and minting process? The cost can vary, but nickels have long been one of the more expensive coins to produce, making them a fascinating subject of discussion among numismatists. This coin's durability and simple yet meaningful design give it a charm that resonates with both collectors and everyday users alike. Jefferson's legacy and Monticello's iconic architecture give the 1994 nickel historical and artistic value beyond just its monetary worth. So, what's the big takeaway here? The 1994 USA 5-cent coin may seem like a regular piece of change, but it has captured the interest of collectors worldwide. For those who appreciate history, design, and even the thrill of collecting, it's definitely worth exploring. And for those lucky enough to have a flawless, high-grade 1994 nickel, you could be looking at a value up to $98,000. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of the 1994 USA 5-cent coin. If you're a fan of coin collecting, history, or just want to learn more about the fascinating stories behind everyday items, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos. Leave a comment with your thoughts or any other coins you'd love to see discussed next. See you in the next video.